Yeah, hello, welcome back everybody. So I think this will be the last video for this mini-series, and it will probably also be very short. So in this video, I want to talk about like how to just disable buttons. And actually you can do this by just typing one line of code. So yeah, as I said, it will be very short. So first thing first, we actually have to link our button object to our class through IB outlet. So currently we have only linked our done button into our view controller through an IB action. So thus we cannot actually access any attribute of this button. So let's go to our correct class, and inside the class, let's right here, let's do a control drag again and link this button as an outlet, and it will have the name done button. Okay, good. So the next thing is just go back to our view controller class, and then we can disable this button by just calling its is enabled attribute. So is enabled, and set it to false. Because we have typed this line in our viewDidLoad method, so the false will become like the default value for our done button. Now we actually want to like enable this button after we check that all of these three fields are like not empty anymore. So in our cell class, let's create a function which returns a boolean. So let code autocomplete for you, and we can name it can submit, and we don't take any parameters, and the return type is just bool. Okay, and here in our function body, we want to check like these three variables here. So yeah, we can just return if age is not equal to -1, and should come back. So and name is not equal to empty string anymore. Sorry, my keyboard is a little bit funny here. And the type is also not equal to empty string. If these three conditions are satisfied, we are pretty sure that we are able to submit our form here. So now we can like use this function in a lot of places. For example, after the user has quit editing here, on did end editing, additional to like these settings, we also want to check if can submit we want to enable our done button in this controller class. And like conveniently, we already have this global variable here through which we can access our view controller class. So call out our controller and then access its done button and then set the is enabled attribute to true. Okay, and then oh wait, actually instead of putting here what we want is as long as the user type in one character here, we want this button to be enabled. So instead of putting it here, it's more ideal to put it in the text with change method. So now you can see as long as the user has typed in one character, this button will be activated, and as long as the user deleted this entire row here, the done button will become gray again. So that's nice. And also we want to do this check in our picker view. So we want this button to be activated as long as these two fields are filled, and also as soon as we selected an value, an integer here. So go to our deselect row and actually, yeah, we can just put it here. Alright, okay. So then this should work. Let me just think about whether there anything remaining. Oh yeah, so every time when we do the checking, we actually have to add another branch here. So if it detects that it can submit, we will set it to true, but otherwise we have to set it back to false again. Okay, and here in the picker view, there actually aren't any way we can like deselect the age. So in the picker view, we can actually like omit the other branch, honestly. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Yeah. Let's recompile and see the results. That's built and edit. Okay, well, I think it's. Oh, sorry. It's still building here. Honestly, I don't think we have changed a lot of stuff. So I don't know why. Alright, so now I can see the initial like attribute for this button here is like disabled, And let's type some value for each field here. So the same example I used. And okay, so you can see as soon as we selected this integer, the button here is activated. And now what I want to do is actually, let's delete it. Yeah, see, as soon as we delete this character here, it detects that one of the fields is empty now, and this button just becomes gray again. So let's fill it in again, and click submit. Okay, so let's go to our table view, and yeah, perfect. Our newly acquired cat. Okay. So I think that's basically everything for this toilet app here. That's like basically all of the steps you need to build this app, and after you are like very familiar with Xcode, you should be able to finish building this app in like about 2 or 3 hours. Like it depends on your typing speed, really. And I think in the next video I will just generally talk about like what are the more advanced topics in iOS development, and what direction you might want to explore into if you want to build like some fancier apps yourself. So thank you for watching.